Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am sitting here on my kitchen table just with my 3 planners that I am using the most. This is my Franklin Covey Compact. This is my planner that has been since last year sometime in I don't know, it's October. This is my Hobo-Weeks. It is a different Hobo-Weeks that's inside here. It is a Sneaker Weeks Mega, and it was gifted to me from a friend. So this one lays completely flat, and I'll get into that in a minute. This is my notebook. This is my Stalogy that I cut down to B6 slim size. I like this for all things brain dump, of course. So what I did differently was just put some Post-its up front. I kind of just switched out the pretty and just did a little bit more functional in the front. Then inside, it's kind of just what you know me to be. I think we left off in this notebook right here, I want to say, or probably back here with this plan with me. I usually just do my Bible study, I'll journal, I'll write a whole bunch of lists, and then I'll do daily pages. So I thought to do like a future log, mainly for events and highlights in this notebook, kind of like something similar to what I do over here. Hold on, let me find it. So I normally just, it's before my calendar. So this here is in my rings is kind of just what happened for that month in terms of highlights of them for the month. I like that. And so it's not going anywhere, but I thought to just put this in here for some of the same things, but events as well. So just when I'm in this notebook, in case I take it somewhere, I have just some list for my family members, Arisen You and blog ideas. I just kind of made it pretty, hopefully to use. TV shows my husband and I want to maybe check into. Right now I'm watching Party of 5 by myself, and then we're watching Damages together. Just movies maybe we possibly want to watch. Journaling pages. So my journaling has turned into like different times of the day. So that I used to do a whole lot a while ago, and it works. So my Sunday soap study, and then just today my journaling. And then I just kind of did this little page where I was just wanting it pretty, kind of pretty sparks motivation for me. So I just turned it to the side and did some morning pages and just kind of plan out what I basically at minimal want to do. Keep my to-do list kind of really, really short. Some quotes, and then I do whatever. Back here, I had my monthly back here that I had put into this this notebook, but I was like, Monique, you really don't need a month in here. So I took it out, and I drew one, but I was like, yeah, you don't need events. So I did March all the way to the end of the year for scripture plans. So when March comes, I'm going to put my scripture plans in here, and it's just for when I'm on the couch, whatever the case may be. I have an area for the back of the book for my scripture plans. So I just kind of gonna use that paper clip to do that. I also have this one of the same things in this notebook, but what I like about this Hobo-Weeks is now I feel like it's me. It has all of my color and just craziness, and this goes in my purse. I'm no longer using my Malden in my purse. I went back to a normal wallet, and then I'm putting this in my purse. So and I'm taking it out of my purse and not leaving it in the garage. I'm keeping it here with me so I could use it more. This came like this. I guess Belinda, the one that gave it to me, already had bought this. So I just used it to put my word of the year and then some core values that I'm interested in focusing on. This is my February. and all of my months are clipped back and they go to my week. This is this week. I did back plan in here because I wanted to keep all of my information that was in my other weeks in here. Because again, I've always wanted to use the Hobo-Weeks for one notebook that I finish up for the whole year. So I did take all my Post-its out and whatever that was in there, I put it in here, add a little bit of stickers, and then just, you know, I have all my stuff in here from what has happened since November 25th when it started. So might be a little funny to do that, but I like doing that. And then this is me. This is me to the T. This is all what I like. To me, and my husband, he says it looks chaotic, but to me, it flows functionally, and I love it. So this week, it's President's Day. Isaac has a haircut here pretty soon. My husband is off. So I'm just kind of doing it for like memory keeping and memory planning. This is the next week. I thought to do my, like, draw this out, which clearly I'm not good at. And that way I can, for one day, I can put up here my exercise, like how many minutes I exercised, and then the weather. I'm going to see how that works. If it does work, then I'll continue to do it because I do want to track the weather. I'm always asking, oh my gosh, what the weather is going to be. So if I already know it, I think that that would help. So this is just my weeks. And then where the note pages are, I'm doing something a little different. I have a food log that I'm really wanting to keep track of my food again. So that's where that starts. And then I'm working my way from the back to the front in terms of my dailies. So my scriptures are going to be in here as well. This is March. And it's, I think, the peace of God. And then I have dailies. And this is going to kind of start as just like a regular bullet journal on the go. Kind of like this, but on the go. I had to do Sophia's meal planning yesterday on the go when we went to the store. And then I just kind of made a list of the stuff I need. And then this is today. And I'm kind of ahead of the game. So I tabbed out right here so that way when I'm in the front, I know where my day starts. So I love this and it works completely great for me because it's the soft cover, the pink one. I'm not going to take it all the way out. Well, that's the back because, I mean, I'm not doing that, but it's the pink Sneaker Weeks. And obviously, you guys know that lays flat, and my other one didn't. So, Hobo-Weeks, this cover is from Extra Studio on Etsy. This cover is from Asian Vintage Design on Etsy. And then this is a Franklin Covey compact from a buy-sell trade group that I got. And this here is the main Mama Jamma, okay? So I use this every morning. I come down and I normally go strictly to my day. This is how my day looks right now. I'm going back to color coding on my day. Here, purple is Sophia, pink is me, green is for Isaac, orange is for my husband, and then gray or yellow is anything for home. So I come down there, but I'll kind of show you a flip. I have just notes right up front, as you guys know me to do. My monthly has my walking that I've been pretty decent at. I fell off for like 3 days, but today I'm going to walk, and then it goes right into what used to be for my school, but now it's journaling pages. So just a snippet of my day I am writing out, and I love it. So here I am today. Normally I do it towards the end of the night. It just depends on what I want to say. So those are Month on 4 pages by Marcia Bramucci. And then I've got those highlights that I was telling you about. They normally just track things for the house. So in here, I wanted to track events and things from the house, you know, things like that, and more pertaining to me versus my home. So I got that there. So an example would be for February, I withdrew from school. I started walking. I started taking anxiety vitamins. Isaac started track. I'm finding a new routine. I'm picking up my fasting again. So I used to fast for 16 hours daily. I've been fasting for like 13, 14 hours daily. So I want to pick up those extra hours. And then it goes strictly into my monthly planning. So my monthly planning, this is at home. So this holds all of our events. My husband and I kind of try to color code so I know who's who. And these are Marcia Bramucci again. Then it goes into my weekly planning. I entertained the thought this weekend of B6 rings. That was short-lived. Not gonna happen. So these are my Marcia Bramucci inserts for my weekly planning, and I love them. I mean, it looks scrunched together, but it does have a cohesiveness for me, and I love them. So let's see, here's this week. Again, I'm trying to color code a lot in this because it holds a lot of our family events, and at a glance, I want to be able to see who is who and what is what. So that's my week. And then it goes right into my day. So for the sake of the money factor, I'm not going to show you. It's just on this page on this post-it, it shows the contents of my wallets and the last 4 digits of the card. And then these are automatic debits from 2 of accounts that we have. And then it goes right into just some empty pages and then my dailies. So I'm not using the main page of the month. I need to figure it out. My dailies in the start of February were becoming really just lackluster, I guess, and that's why I want to go back into just color coding and just really dark, bold pen and not all of the colors. I think that was what was jacking with me. So just a dark tulle kind of black color instead of my 0.38 juice pen, because that's a lighter, thinner nib. So I think that's what's going to help me stay just completely, this is visually pleasing for me. So I know up here is like some kind of note of what's happening, my morning routine. I got a haircut for Isaac, outreach for Hubs, dinner, and then wash Isaac's laundry, chicken spaghetti. So it's just right at a glance, I know what's happening. And then after that is my weight tracker. I keep this here. I've done this for the past 2 years, especially on keto. That helps me. I don't weigh myself for it to be pressure. It's a tool as to what's, where my weight is and what I ate that day, and, is it messing with me? So right here are, well, the first one's addresses, and then I just have lists. These are things that I have brain dumped in the past. Self-care ideas, Sophia's daily routine, my evening, weekly, monthly cleaning routine, things to remember, therapy notes, gratitude. It looks like this is just like stuff for Isaac on this page. Stuff on counseling, and then this is all Sophia, passwords, treatment plan, and that. So that kind of concludes what's in here. Miscellaneous doesn't really have anything. I really need to think about what I want to do for this last insert. I was thinking our family trips and planning that out. We might go to Wolf Creek Lodge for spring break, so I thought maybe that last miscellaneous tab can be, because this is home, it could be for our vacations and things of that nature. So I wanted to just show you a thorough walk of how each and every one kind of works for my life. I think it's important, that's not going to close one-handed, that you guys understand that I may use all these different covers, but inside of my covers have to have the same thing. I need something on the go, I need something at home, and I need a notebook. What I use as far as the different covers, that's all fun and games, but you'll really see a theme in my videos of that's what I normally kind of need and use. So if you have any questions, let me know. I need to get my son up so we can go get his haircut. Oh, this was the notebook. This monthly is what I had tucked in the back right there. just really quickly, I really love this. It's kind of visually pleasing to me. It's undated. I got this from an insert I bought before. I don't know where, but I think it was on Amazon. But I just shot my stash, and it fits completely wonderfully right there. So anyhow, I just thought I'd show you that. I may put it back in just because I like the way it looks. It literally was just sitting in. Of course, I'm not going to be able to do it like that. And it closed just fine. So I may do that. But anyhow, thanks for watching.